and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. Today I am doing my check-in for week 3. But yeah, I've got something which thrown me quite a bit and has absolutely gutted me this week. I'm going to tell you about them. Come on in. Hello, my name's Samantha. I'm a mum to 2 children, a 14-year-old and a 2-year-old. And this is my channel also with budgeting, saving, finance, frugal living, how I'm sort of budgeting my life, living on quite a reduced income. That's just my wage, it pays for everything. And this is just sort of my journey really, along with paying off some of my debt. I've got around just shy of £5,000 left to pay off, and I had over £100,000. So if you think that is something that might be of interest to you, you would be very, very welcome. And you can get something for free, absolutely free today, which is my absolute thanks if you subscribe, because it really, really makes my day. It makes me so happy, and it's free, and it's such a fab community as well. Everyone is so nice. You would be so welcome. So yeah, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know every time I upload, and you will be very welcome. And if you are already subscribed, of course, you already know how much I love you. So thank you as always. So today, yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss because I've mentioned previously I have got a lot of clothes one side which I'm starting to put. I had time over the Easter holidays basically to get those up onto Vinted or eBay or wherever it was suitable. They've been in a big bin bag, and that was my plan for this week. However, for those of you who don't know, I house share, so basically this isn't my house that I live in, I rent, but the person whose house it is a really good friend, and they're hardly here, they don't work here, so basically it means he can keep the house. I just pay rent, I pay all the bills and everything else because it's effective for my house, but when he is home he'll stay and he'll do things. This week he was back for over the Easter, and he thought he was being helpful. So the bin bags, because of a baby, the bin just fills up. I don't know, I have to keep going to the tip. So I have bin bags for recycling, bin bags for going to the tip, and bin bags for, well, I had a bin bag worth of clothes. They weren't fastened, they were open, they had labels on some of the items. They were mine and Holly's, ready to get loaded up. And I reckon at least, if you were bought them new, easily over £1,000 worth of clothes, probably closer to £2,000 if I sat down and thought about it too much. He decided to do a skate run. And even though they're open, even though they very obviously weren't for the tip, I didn't know obviously for the tip, they got put in the car and binned. And I'm gutted because I need a new printer, and because of how well Etsy was doing and everything, I wanted to invest in a really high quality one, and it was around £270. And that's what my goal was for over Easter, was to do that. So yeah, so now I've got a dead printer, rubbish printer, no clothes to sell, no money to buy it with. Breathe. These things happen. It was a mistake, that's all. So that's where I'm up to. That's my sad story this week. Right. So let's have a look at what we've done anyway this week. It's been a lovely Easter. Hope you've had a really nice Easter as well. So I'm up to Thursday. Thursday was a no spend day. I spent some time in the garden. I've been trying to sort out the office and everything else that's on the day when things go missing, like to the tip where they're not supposed to be. But I can put it down as a no spend day, luckily. On Good Friday, so I don't know if you've got one near you or where you are, but I like to go to the Duck Race Day. And it used to be in the Manchester City Centre because I live right near there, and it moved, or for whatever reason it's not on there. I don't know if it's been moved or whether it's just cancel from there, but it was on near the Lowry the Salford Quays, so we went up there. It's always fun, there's lots of like things going on, little stalls and marketplaces and things like that. So we did have a spend on that day, and that will have come out of my Time for Me envelope. So you can buy like little yellow ducks to go in, and my friend's business, they have like one of the big corporate ducks as well. So Time for Me. So I actually spent 20, well, just shy of 20, so it was like £2.50 a duck, and then we also got something to eat as well. So that was that one. And I'm going to put this to the side because I'm going to start doing my penny saving challenge for that. So that was a really good day. Now, the other thing I like to do on a Saturday, if you see my Instagram, if you're on my Instagram, then great. If you're not, come over and join us. I don't post those on there. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I put a picture on of all the reduced food that I got, because obviously the stores are closed on a Sunday. So they've got that day's worth of food that's going to spoil to get up, and then they've got the 17th, so it means you actually get fresher food. There's bigger reductions and there's more of them, so my fridges and freezers are now full, but I managed to spend 27.19 on that. So let's have some change, that's up there. Oops. And then I also bought Easter eggs, but instead of coming out of my groceries, that came out of my gifts one. So they were £9. I had one left over. So we're up to Sunday, which wasn't too bad. It was actually a no spend day effectively, because I was just at home in the day and then went to my brother's in the evening. And I was going to go to Alton Towers on this day. Holly wanted a sleepover at my brother's because their cousin's there. And it was a nice day. I just carried on in the garden, and I've been desperately trying to sort out my office so I can get everything a bit more streamlined, ready for the printer that I'm not going to be getting anymore. But it was a no spend day. And Tuesday is today, and so far I've not spent anything, and that's okay, but obviously I don't want to put it down yet because, well, I know I'm not going anywhere, I'm teaching shortly. But yeah, go ahead, let's just get ahead of the game. We'll put it down. I know it's going to be a no spend day, so we're okay. Back into schools tomorrow, so I will need to top up my petrol, I think, at some point. It's not doing too bad, hardly went anywhere, so it's great. And that's just been me, really. So let's have a look where I'm going to put all this change. Before I do that, I need to do my colours. I forgot this was a new thing I started. Somebody mentioned to me that I shouldn't have put that down as unbudgeted because I had the money there, so they were right. Because I'm new to doing this way, it just sort of didn't go in my brain right, I guess. So I'm saying for this, so really I'm going to rename this Social maybe, or Time with Me, because that's where it came from. And then I'll have a different one for unbudgeted. So effectively, unbudgeted should come out of emergency, or it's somewhere I've not got actual cash for, so we'll see. Now, let's do these in the right colours. So we had groceries over here. And were they the only ones I bought? Oh, I didn't put my money on there. Let's do my gifts one, which effectively was my Easter eggs. Oh, Duck Race Day was my Time with Me. Sorry, there's a dog barking in the background, and that sort of threw me for a second. I think that's all of it. That's what we did. That was our week. Right, Now I'm going to see where that change is going to go. So I've just grabbed my Penny Savings Challenge Jar, which I started the other day. And I've got my little A6 size. So I know it's quite small, but we can see it's all right. And so I've already got rid of the penny, £1.49 and £3.65. I know you can do it in numerical order, but I just thought I wanted to chip away at some of the bigger ones while I could. And then it doesn't matter what order you do it in, does it really? Let's see how much I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £5.31. So why don't we go for, let's see what I've got in change actually. Can I do £3? Okay, no, I can do £3.61. £3.61, so that's another big one. The only reason I'm doing that one and not £3.64 is I haven't got the change for it. And I could probably make it up out of there, but let's just stick with what we've got. And then I've got £1.70, so I could just do the £1.70, or I could do, should we have some fun with it, or should I just do £1.70? No, let's switch it up. We're gonna go for the pound. We've got to go for the 50p, and then we'll go for 20. So that's that done. Really love this jar, it's really cool. Yeah, so I hope you've had a great day, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye.